some other piece now. I don't know. Probably I told myself the sleeves, so I'm gonna finish the sleeves. This is the fronts of the garment of my blazer. Now I gotta finish the. I think y'all can see. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I can barely see anything because there's only one. The view's in the front because it's my cell phone. I can't move the view around. So I'm always assuming all of you guys can see whatever I'm doing. Anyways, I need to make the sleeves. I said that I'll make the sleeves next. Ugh. I was not sober enough to finish the sleeves. I had to sober up a little bit. So, you know. I was also just like venting and angry for a little bit, so you know. Let's go. Well, I had morning coffee. I actually have been up since midnight. I can't go to sleep anyway, so yeah. Yeah. Enjoy your morning coffee. I just had mine. So, I will let's go. Okay. I hope you're doing well, James. Congratulations on 50 subscribers. I'm proud of you. It's amazing. You know, I remember when I think I think it was more than 50 subscribers you needed a live stream when I got to 50. I don't remember how many. I don't know if they lowered the number or if it always was 50. That's the thing I don't remember. But like, I'm excited to watch your live streams when I'm not live streaming because, you know, I get tired. I like to watch other people do stuff. I'm not the only one that likes to, you know. I don't like just watching my own live streams, especially a sewing live stream. That'd be like a sport for me though. Like I've ever, I watch some, I watch one, I watch one of my friends sew, and she never uses the foot. She never uses her pedal thing with her industrial sewing machine. I just see it and I'm just all like, oh. At one point, I felt so bad. I was like, this is like me watching a sport. I was just yelling at the screen. I'm like, she can't hear me, and she don't give a damn because she can do it her own way. But like, I just can't. I'm like, oh no, I'm becoming this. I don't want to become that, but I am. So yeah, it happened. I'm human, okay? That's how much I care about sewing. This is. That was not a drill. I can't believe I did it. I was so like, damn, I'm becoming one of those people now. I'm becoming one of those people that love sports or whatever, but not a sport. Sewing is my sport. I care about you. I'm not gonna say who. I'm sure you know who you are if you watch this, but I care about you. Don't worry, and I like the way you sew and all that. This is just an experience that I've had offhand from other things. So like, you know. It's, you know. Yeah, so don't get mad at me. I care. That's all I'm trying to say. I didn't know I had that inside of me because I've never liked sports ever in my entire life. So to yell at the screen for something. Fuck. Oh, and I remember you saying that at one point, James. You're like, "Oh, you're gonna be yelling at me the way that I'm sewing," and I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna yell at you." Maybe there's something inside of me that will get mad at something that I see, something that someone does, because it has happened before. So like, it happens. I hate buttons, but like for the most part, no. I try to keep that contained. I didn't know I had that inside of me. And when I figured that I had the decision, I'm like, damn, I'm a monster, aren't I? Felt bad. No, I try to avoid these things that I do. Oh yeah, wait, I'm making sleeves, right? I actually have 2 sleeves to pull from. I don't know, forgot that I had them. I guess just use this back again. Just make sure, just slightly modify it, make sure that it's better. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, it looked better, and then I cut it up, and it looked worse. Whatever. I'm gonna make this garment look way better than it is. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, I'm actually thinking for once. Maybe it's just the morning brain. I don't like yelling at people for their sewing or just their sewing technique. I don't mean to. I just see something and I just start freaking out, I guess, in my head somewhere. It's all like, and then I just learn that they're never gonna do that, and then I just move on and I accept it. But like the fact that I even got upset to begin with is what's appalling to me because I usually don't care. But I guess I just care about the person. I never thought about this. When you care about someone, you want them to do it better, or or do it more efficiently, or and then like when you have that thought of like, wow, I want you to actually do this better. Why don't you do this instead? It's all like, it can eat at you, okay? It can eat at you. Like I don't even like I didn't know who these people were like a year ago or whatever, 2 years ago. And all of a sudden, like, I see people and I'm like, oh, you could do this way better if you just did this, this, and this, and this. And never in my entire life would I ever thought I'd even care about strangers. But no, then all of a sudden I start caring about them. And I start thinking about them and I'm all like, oh, you could do this, you could do it this way, this way, this. And I'm like, no, I can't be the one that says that, because now I'm becoming what I hate. But it's all like, I just do it. I think of these things out of kindness, not hatred. Like, I'm not telling you you're, like, I'm not going to be all like the people on TikTok that say, and just, like, be a keyboard warrior and say the meanest thing. I'm not going to repeat what they say. But, yeah, it'll work. Yeah, why not? This garment, I changed the whole look of it anyway, so. Like, I can't believe myself and what I'm becoming. It's crazy. Hope everyone likes and subscribes. Hope your day is going well. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. It means a lot. But I'm not saying, like, hateful, mean things. I'm just trying to help, like I'm not a TikTok kid saying the meanest things on the planet. I'm just like, I guess I got so used to being like mentored by 2 fashion designers that when I think about it in my head, it's that process of like what they taught me and how they taught me and how they taught me to do things the best as possible. And I guess that's what I'm trying to teach other people, how to do things as best as they possibly can. And I don't mean to do that, but it just happens. Everyone, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it when you do that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna definitely need to change the bobbin for this eventually, quickly, soon. Oh boy. I accidentally pinned it. I got this. There's the scissors. I mean, there's the point. Here you go. Okay. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. Hope your day's going amazing. Your morning's going amazing. I don't know what time it is over there, where you live. I don't know where you all live, and I don't want to know. You can talk amongst yourselves, but that's whatever. I can't stop you from doing that. This is gonna run. I know it's gonna run out. Real quick. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Hope you like and subscribe. Love it when you do that. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. think I need to change the bob and thread right now. Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your morning coffee or whatever the hell you do. I don't know. This needs to change. Actually, I'm gonna not waste it. Oh. Where did it go? Everyone, I lost a piece. Hope you all like and subscribe. Thank you so much. How the hell do these things just fall in the weirdest places? That's what I've always wanted to ask. Just kind of fall and then... Oh, here it is. There's still a little bit of bob and thread left. I don't want to waste it, so I'll use it anyways. It's going to be annoying because I'm going to rethread the whole thing again, probably. More than likely. Let's go, everyone. Whatever that means. Oh, yeah. I always think of Let's Go as, like, Professor Oak in Pokemon, whenever, like... I don't know if that's a good... I mean, that's probably... It's always been a popular word, but... Like, the first generation Pokemon... Like, red and blue and yellow. When he says, let's go at the end... At the very beginning of... After you make your character in Pokemon or whatever. Or name your character... Whatever, I don't know. There's no... The 90s. I always think of the 90s. Yeah, dude, it'd be just fine in a sense. That's probably good. Oh, yeah, I do it. Okay. Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. Hope your day, morning's going well, whatever time it is in your country. I have no idea. I know a lot of people that are not in the United States watch this. So, I don't know the whole world. It's time. I never got that kind of education. So, I don't know. I would recommend anyone not to be a fashion designer. I would recommend to go get a real job and use your actual brain. And not just like make an odd future of garments or whatever you want to call it. I mean, technically that's what this is. I mean, I'm not making normal garments. You know that, like as Tyler, the creator, said, like that magazine he wanted to make called Odd Future. I mean, you can still make it if you wanted. Like, no one's stopping him. He obviously has the money to do whatever the hell he wants now. And, you know, he would have so many subscribers if he did that, so I don't know. What's happened here? Oh, that's what happened. Okay, I was all like, what? I did not know I didn't do that. I did not know that happened. I never seen that before. I thought it glitched. Nope. I'm just being an idiot. I'm an idiot. Thanks, everyone. Hope you like and subscribe. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Everyone, go to school and do something smart. Like, go get a master's degree or a PhD or something. Like, don't do this. This makes no money. I mean, it's true. I could do $0 or infinite money with this. That's like the truth about fashion, right? Unless if you like work for a fashion designer, and I would never. If you watch all my live streams, you would figure out I would never want that in my entire life. So yeah, like, you know, unless if you like working for yourself and being independent, you could do this. And if you like the process of it, obviously. But if you don't like doing any of that, go do something right and smart in the world and give back to the world and become a therapist or a doctor or something actually, you know, intelligent. Like, this is, like, obviously, my mentors, my fashion designer mentors are way smarter than me when it came to this. Like, go get a mentor that knows smart people things to do with it. They will be way more helpful than someone like me yelling in the void and getting angry at billionaires and billionaire fashion and haters. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off because this is annoying. That's better. it's not flat, that's not good. That could be a problem. Yeah, I just called it. Got 53 subs now. Congratulations! Getting some good views. You're getting some good. Yes, thank you. I hope everyone likes and subscribes. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the summertime or something. Everyone's off school or work or whatever. So like, the last time I got really good views was December. Like, you know, during the holiday season. So, or whatever the hell it's called in the United States. I don't know anymore. Okay, everything keeps. My whole life, I experienced everything. First, I experienced Christmas. Then it was called the holiday season. Everyone likes the subs. Thank you so much. And now I don't know anymore. Like, whatever you want to call it. I live in the United States. I heard people call it holiday dinner, and then they say Christmas dinner. So I don't fucking know anymore, and I don't really care because I don't celebrate. I don't celebrate any of those things. So, you know, I don't care if it's like. I just don't care. But you know, during before the winter solstice, yes, I totally got I got a lot more views than in comparison. But yeah, this is the time to post now. Right now, the summer, especially August, where everyone's gonna be on vacation. Where so many people go on vacation, they're not gonna want to work in August. So you know, you'll get a lot more subscribers then. Time to bust out some content. Yeah, exactly. You got that right, James. Hope everyone likes and subscribes. I think I got all my frustration out in the first stream that I did today. Or what I think, yeah, it was today. I definitely know it was today. Like, I was drunk. I was angry. I was miserable. I was upset. I was just like, it wasn't my normal self. You know, I was just, you know, getting, like, I'm allowed to be frustrated and angry and tell a story whenever I want to. Hope everyone likes and subscribes. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. So, you know, I was, you know, passionately angry this morning, or at 4 a.m. or whatever time it was. But I have the right to be passionately angry in the world. We all do. We all need a vent sometimes. I mean, it's just part of life. Gosh. Like, yeah, like this morning, or definitely, I was like not, I was, had 2 big glasses of wine, and I was just venting. It's not my normal live streams, but like, once in a while I do that performative, angry outlook on life. But I think, that's just part of life, Like, because they never teach you what to do, or never have any things. Like, when you get harassed by like 60 people online, I know they tell you just to ignore it, but like, harassment's harassment, everyone. I don't recommend it for any. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, right? Like, it's not fun to be harassed by random strangers on the internet. I know people say, "Oh, just ignore it," but like, if you ever been on the receiving end of the harassment, you don't know. I wish I could beat the shit out of those people. Okay. Ow. Screw that. Oh, fuck. I scraped my nail. Thank God for nails. Or the universe, whatever nature, human nature, whatever invented nails, I don't know. I guess it's just easier to say God in the moment. Or whatever exists, I don't know. I don't get it. Humans have come so far. Dude, we like to be so backwards. We're strange creatures. Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. James, I got 83 total subscribers in like in 28 days. Like, people. So yeah, like, I've been also grinding away on subscribers too, so it's great. Okay, you know what? I think this is just about good enough. I don't think it's gonna get any, I don't think it's gonna fall apart now. I'm just being, I don't know, being paranoid, maybe. I don't care what people think anymore. It's funny, all these haters, when you actually, like, confront them, because one of them actually had a conversation with me. When you actually, like, confront them, they just say, I don't know, I don't care. And it's all like, if you don't know and you don't care, then why the fuck are you even commenting? Why are you even harassing me? Leave me the fuck alone. I gained 15 in the last 2 days. Hey, congratulations. See? Good time to post to summertime. I know like November and December is supposed to be the highest number, for like media. But I feel like, depending on what your media is, I really feel like summertime's the best, time. But that's just my opinion. People make no sense to me. That's what I'm trying. That's the point I'm trying to get to. I don't understand people. I don't think they understand themselves. I don't think they understand what they're saying half the time or what they're doing. I think they're just being Karens in reality. But if you like say, "Oh, you're being a Karen, shut the fuck up," they get offended. After saying the meanest shit possible, you just call them a Karen, and it's like worse than the shit they said. Which doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not my fault you're in my business. Like, what do you suspect from me after you give me a whole hate speech on my work? Do you expect me to say something kind to you? Do you expect me to say, like, clap back? Like, apparently, if you, like, they like to dish it out, but the second you dish it out back to them, they start saying, "Oh, like you're a hater." Like, huh? Like, you don't listen. Like, I'm not listening to your words because you're an idiot. If you saw my pair of pants, if you saw your favorite rapper or whatever, like Tyler the Creator or something wearing my pants, you would shut the fuck up and you would only praise me, motherfucker. Don't know what the hell you're talking about. I hate those people. I hope you all like and share. Thank you so much. They're keyboard warriors for sure. I don't understand how they do that. I don't understand how they live. That's what I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to get it. I don't go around saying I don't go around and saying mean shit to other people's work, ever. Ever. I'd never do that. You know. Even if they're weird, like beyond weird. I mean, what I'm saying, like, I don't go on TikTok and scroll and be like, and then look at a video and say this shit's ass or whatever they say. They can't even type it properly. They say this shit and then they say A-H-H-H-H. I don't know what A-H-H-H-H is, but I guess this is a Gen Z word. Like T-S and then A-H-H-H-H. Like, are you a dumb fuck? Can you even... They're telling you they can't even spell properly. And I saw one, and then I go to the little comment section on their own little videos, and whenever they make them, watch them, they don't make anything. But like I'll go and like read, try to like understand, and like just like understand how they talk to each other. And it feels like AI is talking to each other. I don't even know if they're real people half the time. I think they are real people, but like I have to go to like Urban Dictionary and decode everything just to understand their shorthand English. And I was like, yeah, we're devolving as a species. First of all, they only like zipper fly. I mean, they don't even like zipper flies. They like button flies, not zipper flies. So they don't even like the evolution of fashion. And then they can't even type English right. So, and then they go make fun of someone that's a foreigner and they can't speak English properly. So they don't make any sense to me. And they're native English speakers. And I can't understand half their language. Half their English. They're worse than a foreigner. You know, or like a second language English speaker. They're weird. They're fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's true they do get to me because, you know, when there's a hate mob of them of 60, it's kind of annoying. But, you know, I get over it quickly. You know? But I just don't get how they do that. And then they talk about, oh, why did she leave me? Like, they always talk about their girlfriends. They have this obsession with women. And it's all like, well, maybe if you didn't go and foam at the mouth at someone's random, like, fashion design on the internet, maybe your girlfriend would not leave you. But they don't think that because, you know, they think the girl likes when they're randomly harassing someone on the internet in groups. So, I don't know if that's true. I don't think a woman likes that, but, you know, they don't understand. They're incels. I don't know why they're attacking fashion designers. I don't get it. They're weird. And I'm weird. Okay, I'll admit that. I'm just strange and out there and odd. But, like, I don't know. Like, I don't go to, like, I have, like, you know, like, the moderator here, I love his work. Yeah, I was there when I first started. I made all the same mistakes that I see exactly what I saw. what I did when when I first started. So, you know, I can't go around and say all these bad things about people when I know better. Like, I never had any encouragement when I first started, except like my mentors. Really, the people around me really didn't. So that's why I try to, encourage people to start or begin or just not quit. Because I didn't have that when I first started. I mean, kind of, but not, It's hard to find that when you first start something. A lot of streamers are saying they were going to start wearing small creator clothes and ditching name brands, so there's hope we'll send off some. I can't afford it. I have no money. They have to buy it from me. If they want to wear my clothing, they have to buy it from me. I'm not sending any charity work. I'm not a fucking charity. I'm not sending free clothing anymore. I fucking hate sending free clothing to people. Those streamers could pay $300 for my garment. Those motherfuckers are lying when they say they can't. Okay, they have. Some of them are millionaires. Some of them make 6 figures a year. They can afford one of my fucking garments easily, and not break the bank. They can financially recover, because the next day they're gonna have $300 given to them. Okay, they do like $7,000 collabs with brands and shit. If they claim that they can't afford if they claim they can't afford a $250 garment, and they give me free promotion, I ain't doing it. I don't care a fuck how big they are. They could spend $250 on a fucking garment, okay? Because I've tried that before. I have sent out free shit everywhere, and I didn't get one sale. So how is this streamer gonna instantly be my saving grace on sales? I don't care if you have a million whatever streamers have. Those motherfuckers suck sometimes. They suck the life out of you and they suck the money out of you. I'd rather just sit and I'd rather have it sit in my shop and gather dust on the rack, because at least then it's doing more work than being sent over to a streamer. Unless if it's like Mr. Beast or something. Unless if it's like someone with like hundreds of millions of like subscribers or followers or whatever. Then, or like an actual A-list celebrity, then I'd change my mind. But if it's just like a million, that's not enough. And I know I sound, what word am I? I mean, I may sound pessimistic about that, but I know because I've done that. So I'm just speaking from experience. Don't waste your money and your time, unless if they're like really big, like Kai or so, like Kai Cenat or whatever. If it's not like that level, then don't. Just don't. Just don't. Oh, there was something in here. Huh. Someone's... Oh, I got all cut. Oh, well. Well, more free fabric, I guess, or whatever. I don't know if that came with it, or if that was... whatever, who cares? And those motherfuckers that say, "Oh, we're ditching for the smaller brands," they just want free clothing. They don't want to pay for clothing anymore. They just think they can use their clout to get free clothing. Let's be real here. Those motherfuckers are fake. Wait, hold on, wait. Okay. What am I looking for? I want a real fucking celebrity, not no streamer. Okay. Okay, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Let me rip it up, 'cause I don't like this the way I did it. I will fix it and make it look better. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay. I hate. What am I trying to say? I just, hate all those things. I really believe that you can do it all by yourself without all the help of the big names or anything like that. Like, I'm a big believer of that. Very rarely do like actual marketing companies come in and actually like fund everything and all that other stuff. And all those things you see like on, I don't know, even YouTube, TikTok, whatever, all those viral videos, they're all ran by big, huge production companies and stuff like that, most of them. Very rarely are they not. But they have professional videographers, professional this, professional that, professional everything. There's money behind lots of those things. Be too thick with this sewing machine. Wait a moment. No, that would be a good color actually. But actually, I think this will work. Yeah, it'll work. Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. I hope you like and subscribe. Like now I have all these people that are experts in fashion commenting, and then I tell them, no, I'm gonna do what I want. And they're like, fine, all your stuff's gonna look like ass forever. And I'm like, oh my god, what are you, a child? Like, You should, like, you're judging me on one garment that I've made. One. Like, that's exactly like what a child would say. The response. Like, I just don't get it. Like, they're stupid. I hate them. Hope everyone likes and subscribe. Thank you so much. Fuck. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Okay, I'm gonna make sure this does. That's fine. Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. Hope your day's going well, your morning's going well. Whatever time it is there. I don't know. I have an Oregon accent. And I don't have a Portland Oregon accent, no, I have from the hillbilly Oregon accent. So, you know, sometimes it comes out. It's just where I'm from. Can't change that. I didn't want to ask to be a hillbilly growing up. My dad wanted me to be a hillbilly. I don't know why. I said no, I don't want that lifestyle. I think that's I think that's dumb to be a hillbilly. So, yeah. And no offense to hillbillies. I do have autism myself, so I don't know why I can't say the R word when I'm autistic. It's like my word, but I can't say it. So, you know, stupid. I just, never liked the hillbilly lifestyle, personally. It wasn't for me. I mean, yes, that's true. Some of my, I get along with people that are, from the hills too. So like, just probably like natural. It's just probably more like a natural thing more than like anything else, because it's how I grew up. So when I talk to people that I grew up in the countryside, I relate to them and I become friends with them. I've noticed quicker than I become friends with people from the city. But I mean, the ones that I tend to get along with are more like me, not the. I mean, not in like in a bad way, but they're not like super conservative. That's what I'm trying to say. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. Need to change the bobbin, everyone. Hope you all like and subscribe. Hope your morning's going well. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Okay, perfect. Okay, everyone, I'm going to sew this extra piece on because that's part of the process. Okay. I had this one person that like commented stop heart, and then like if you read their bio on their Instagram, it's something like I'm gonna always shine even if 50 people won't let, even 50 people try to stop me or whatever. And it's all like, bro, you're an idiot. you're not letting someone else shine. Just because I intimidate you or scare you or whatever doesn't mean that I can't shine. I can't shine too. Like, we all have room to shine. Shut the fuck up and leave me alone. I'm stupid. I don't think that person was smart. I don't think they had a brain cell in their brain. In their body, I should say. Maybe they had their brain cells somewhere else. I don't know, but I believe they never had a brain cell. Like, tell me to stop to my face to see what happens. I don't think they... I met those people that usually would hate on my shit once, and they were so kind. They were like, oh, it's so good. It's so quality. It's this. I like Supreme. I like the Supreme shirt you made. Like, yeah, motherfucker, on the internet, you would be saying the meanest shit. Exactly. Everyone can shine. You got that right, James. So the same motherfuckers that would go around and hate my shit are actually cowards in real life. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you like and subscribe. Hope your morning's going well. So what I don't get is why they play a big game in real life. I mean, on the internet. But the second, like, you actually like steal in real life, they're cowards and afraid to say anything out of like context of like them being a bitch, which doesn't make any sense to me. But, you know, this is the reality that we live in. There's enough room for everyone to shine. We don't have to fucking play this weird scarcity game where only I can do it. It's all me. Me. I'm the only one. Like, if you act like that, I don't want to talk to you. I hate when people act like that. Like... You probably voted for this current president. You're probably the reason why we're stuck in this mess because you're so selfish. You saw that, and that's what you. That's live in a very selfish world. Okay, I don't know. Oh, that's better. Like whatever your opinion is. I'm not trying to get political here, but I'm trying to say is that like. If you see yourself as someone that has to, where it's me, and only my opinion, which a lot of young people are like that, let's be real here, especially in the United States where we have, like, everything handed to us, like, and our opportunities are ridiculously endless in reality. Like, I'm so peaceful every single day when I wake up. I don't know how anybody would not want that in their lives. And I understand how privileged that is, and I wouldn't recommend for anyone to come here though, because of how exploitative it can get. But you know, I'd want to go to Europe just like them. I told them to go to Europe. That's where I told them to go. Way better, in my opinion. But that's fine too. But also, you know, like, yeah, like the current problem is that we're so selfish. That, you know, we don't think everyone can shine and everyone has a chance to, like, there's not room for everyone, which there is, because everyone has their own unique way of doing something and their whole unique perspective. So that's what I mean by everyone can shine. It's just not one. It's just not. There's like not like one person. Yeah, there's going to be one person at the top for everything that you do. There's going to be someone that's number one, but number one changes every freaking month, all the time. One day that number one's on top, and then you Google them again, and then they're numbered. They're nowhere to be seen. So like, I don't know why you're fighting for that number one spot. Like, I'm not even trying to. I don't care if I'm king or whatever. I couldn't care less about that. But they love to figure out who the new king is, and they love to fight over that. I just want to shine on my own. I don't care about being number one. I'm just happy to be where I am, in my own lane, doing my own thing. Because no one else is doing what I'm doing. But I see all these kids doing the same exact thing. I'm like, I can go to another company that's mass producing it for 10 times cheaper and go buy that. Why don't I need to buy yours? What makes me want to spend my money on your product that you make? Because how beautiful it is or how it looks? No. That's not how. That doesn't attract me. That's not the customers I want. Maybe you do. Maybe you like the appraisal and the approval of others. That's fine. Like, I think that's stupid as fuck. That's fine if you like that. I want something odd and weird and, like, something, like, that was just created, like, on the fly in a certain amount of hours. Just like, that's exactly what I do. I create the things that I want to see in the world. And, you know, I get plenty of hate for it, and that's totally fine. But, you know, I do that because I don't think enough people are doing this. So I'm the one that tries to do that. You know, so. But, like, no, they think it's, like, creating a sin because I do the thing that I wanted to do, and that's evil for them. Or something. Like, I think everything I create is beautiful. I don't think it's ugly. I think everything they create, I can go to a thrift store and buy it for $30. Why the fuck do I need that? Or I can go to another store and buy it for $150. Why the hell do I need to spend $500 on their garment? I don't need to do that. I can go buy something cheaper somewhere else. It looks all the same to me. I can't tell that. As a fashion designer, I can't tell the difference. Like, and I think that shit's stupid. Because I can't say the word that I want to say because it's banned or whatever. But anyways, yeah, I'm an idiot, by the way. So, keep that in mind. Okay, that'll work. Okay. This is gonna look way better once it's finished for sure. I think I'm gonna cut that off because I don't need that extra shit. It's gonna be lined. I got lining from my first mentor, so I'm so happy for that. Yeah, everyone. I hope you all like and subscribe. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Everyone's that can shine and everyone's allowed to shine. I don't understand people that say that have that selfishness based around them that are just like me, only me and I. I don't get those people. I don't know, and I don't understand this narcissistic culture that we live in. I think it sucks. I am the opposite of that. And I grew up in it. Like, my parents are like that. So, you know, like, I saw it every single day of my life. So I'm speaking from, like, a perspective of me just saying, no, I don't care. Like, that's not me. That's why a streamer with 1 million followers says they're too broke to spend $300 on a garment. Complete fucking lie. I need a break. I am making a blazer. So I cut up an old blazer that I made. Can't really see it anymore. But it was hanging up on this rack. And I wanted to remake it because I didn't like the way it looked. Or because I finally have the energy to finally make it the way I want it to look. So, I'm going to add actually lining in it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Tia, means a lot to me. So I'm going to add lining into it eventually. Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. I'm taking a break. That's all my clothing that I make. This gets so much hate online, on TikTok specifically. They hate it on TikTok. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. Some guy told me to burn this. And I'm all like, you could pay $1,200 for it and do whatever you want with it. And he said, I'll think about it. And I know he's not going to spend $1,200 on the garment. So. I love this garment. I would not want it to get burned. But, you know, once you buy it, you can do whatever you want. I just came across a bunch of random lives and found one decent, so thank you. I don't know. Do other people sew live? I don't know. Am I the only one doing this, or is there more of them? I don't know. Well, no. I said someone can buy it and burn it if they want. Once they give me their money, they can do whatever they want with it, right? So if they want to burn it, well, they bought it. I don't give a damn. What do I care? Yes, yes. Like you could do whatever you want after you purchase it. Like, why do I care? Like, but yeah, this is. I started. I started this 8 months ago when I first made my hanbok hoodie. So hanbok is based off of is a Korean garment that they wear. Like, it's an old Korean garment that they wear in Korea because I live in a Korean American family. And yeah, and I actually sewed a hanbok earlier. Where is it? Right there. I don't know if you can see it. That black garment with the red and that one. I sewed that. And yeah, and what am I trying to say? Who else streams? Who else does sewing streams? I've never seen a sewing stream. I mean, I know. I think people. I no. I think I've seen someone do cosplay sewing streams, but that was like 8 years ago or something. I'm excited to see your streams, James. James is gonna have great sewing streams. Oh, I got into sewing recently, and I'm wanting to make embroider pet portraits on jackets. I saw some random sewing people from India live streams. Oh, I didn't know that. I never. I'm sure that the people that do it in India are really good at tailoring. I'm sure they're really fun to watch. I guess if you don't, well, I mean, they'd be fun for me to watch because I know how to tailor clothing, or like make clothing. So like, if I saw it, I would like understand every step. But like, if you don't understand it, and you can't communicate the language, especially if they're not speaking English, then it'd be harder for you. That definitely makes sense. Like mine would be English, right? Yeah, you wouldn't know how to communicate with them. Good. That makes sense. I don't know what language they speak in India. I forgot. I probably just. I think it's just called Indian, but I don't know if there's a certain name for it. You know, because I remember people having different dialects and stuff. So I don't know. I just speak English. So when anyone types in another language on the comment section, I can't read it. So I feel kind of bad, and I can't go translate it. So. Hope everyone likes and subscribes. Hope your day is going well. I also speak English and from UK. Woohoo! Wait, do you live there? Because you're the first UK person here. Congratulations, yeah. There's been no, I don't, from my understanding, there's no one from the UK besides you here. So, yeah. There's someone in, is it Switzerland, Sweden? Wait, hold on. I don't know Europe all that well. Europe map. Okay, well, of course, it's I'm thinking, trying to find the country. Where is it? What is it called on the map? Huh? It's not showing up for some reason. Switzerland. Excuse me. There's someone from Switzerland here once in a while. She's great. She's a doctor, pediatrician, and then people from you're the first UK that I'm aware of. At least the first one that ever told me. So congratulations on that. And I have a friend in Japan that watches these once in a while. So I have like all continents. I have people from India that have watched this before. I have people from like the Middle East. I don't know. I'm not going to say which Middle Eastern country. I could never be able to tell you which one because I never said. You know, I have people from all Australia. Australia's been here. Queensland, the UK, Midwest, Florida, so the East Coast. I guess also the South in America. And that's all I really know. No, they've been from the Northwest of the United States. They've been from Ohio too. It's interesting how many people watch Marvel. Yeah, I know, it's weird because it's like sewing. Like it's such an international thing. It's all like it's like a little bit of everyone from everywhere that like likes the idea of sewing or like wants to do sewing or just wants to watch it or calm down or whatever. I've only got one sale through these live streams, so Pacific Northwest. Okay, so thank you. 2% of my views are from yeah. I don't know what my analytics are. I don't check all the time. Woohoo! So you have someone from the West Coast too, but I never saw no one from California yet, from my understanding. You should be in Chicago, Batman, not in Pacific Northwest. Wait, no, I've had someone from Washington. I don't know where you are. I don't think you're the same person. I had a man from Washington too at one point. I started to sew to avoid brain rot. Yeah, I understand. I do the same thing. You're definitely Gen Z, aren't you? From using the word brain rot. I'm like a boomer, so I make fun of Gen Z all the time. Yep, that's me. I changed my name, bro. Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, I forgot your original name. I apologize. So I have people from all over the United States watching. Not really. I grew up in the 2000s. I mean, if you were born past 1996, I was born in 1996, so I'm the last year of Gen Z. If you were born past 1996, you're Gen Z, so I'm still, yeah. So just didn't say that. I grew up in the 2000s too, but I was born in 1996, so therefore, I'm not a Gen Z. That's what makes it different. Such a weird time to be cut off at the weird time. Oh, Jaime. Yes, Jaime. Sorry, I don't remember your name. I don't remember names. It's not your fault. But I remember how you pronounce it. For me, 1998. So you're Gen Z. You're definitely Gen Z. I make fun of Gen Z all the time, but I make fun of like the 20-year-old Gen Z. Because lots of them are they're unlikable. I don't know, like not all of them, but a lot of them are just really hard to talk to. I watch a YouTuber from the UK. I don't know where he's from. I think he's from England or something, but I mean from London, I think. But I think he's English from England. I agree, especially with new words. Still don't understand from brain. See, you are the same. You and I are on the same page. Like, I don't understand half the shit they say. I have to go on Urban Dictionary half the time to understand what they say. It's like deciphering an ancient language because, like, I don't understand it. But no, I watched this guy that I don't even know what Call of Duty Zombies is or whatever, like, where Call of Duty is the video game. I've been playing that game since I was like 10 years old, like, because that's how old I am. But Yeah, so like when I was playing that, and then I randomly Googled it because I finally got back into it. But like, he was playing. I think they speak like that. Oh, that I didn't think about that. But anyways, yeah. So he's from England. I think from London, and I still played. Okay, well there you go. Yeah, I don't know. He plays Call of Duty Zombies, and I don't know why. Just because I got so into just watching him playing Call of Duty Zombies for some reason. I don't know why. All he does is talk and play Call of Duty Zombies. There's some odd reason I watch it. So yeah. But anyways, I think is that really it, Bat? Is that really it, Hy-Vee? That they really speak? That they really speak. I mean, that would make sense, but like, it's not. It doesn't sound intelligent. Like if you read it out loud, it doesn't make any sense. But I guess that makes sense that they have to like. I actually turned on filters, and I don't let them use those words. Whenever they use those words, I filtered them out in the comment section. So like it always goes. It always goes into the filter mode. Because I hate them. I hate them that much. I can't stand them. I do nothing. I just post a picture of pants. It blows up in the most horrific of ways. It's usually to troll. Yeah, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of it because it's just annoying. It's like harassment, Trolling or not, they shouldn't be harassing strangers online. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's wrong. I feel like it's just wrong to harass someone that did absolutely nothing besides just make clothing. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Like I'm not saying anything. I don't even say a word. And I get this barrage of harassment. I wouldn't call it harassment if it was one person, whatever. But I'm talking about 60 people. They're having conversations with each other. They're saying how good their style is and everything in the comment. And they're just like saying the meanest shit about my stuff. And it's all like, and then like if you look at the reposts on TikTok, because I get curious and I look at their reposts, a lot of them treat women. You can tell they treat women like shit. And they're like, "Why did my girlfriend leave me? I don't want her to leave me." And it's all like, well, maybe that's more of a concern than some random stranger that made pants on the internet. And like maybe your girlfriend left you because because look at how you're foaming at the mouth at a random stranger making clothing. Who cares if you like my pants or not? I don't care what you think. And you don't have to go and harass me for it. But like no wonder why every girl you have left you. The mission is to try to be the funniest by trolling in the chat. It's rude, I agree. Well, thank you, Jaime. Yeah, I don't get the mission. I don't. You're deciphering Gen Z to me. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. But like, Minecrafters do players who talk with the filtered words, and I have no clue how to interact with them. I used to play Minecraft when I was like 10, 12 years old, or whatever. So like, yeah, I understand. But like, I don't play Minecraft anymore. I'm just too old for that shit. Like, it's fine that people still play it, but like, I can't, and I don't understand. But I don't understand how someone could do that, Jaime. That doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm glad that you're telling me this because then I like can like understand things. But yeah. But yeah, I'm just like done with like I'm a millennial, and I know they call millennial boomers. So like I'm technically, and I act like a boomer. I'm like, get off my lawn, like stop annoying me. I just want to live in peace. I did absolutely nothing to deserve this. Like, I get that they're angry because their girlfriend left them, but like, I don't know. I started MC in 2020, but recently I got a new puppy, so I've got no time with two spaniels since MC is kind of. Is it? I thought Minecraft was a building game. Well, I guess it really depends how you. I don't know how to play Minecraft anymore. Maybe it was. Maybe I think it changed in 2020. I remember it was just about mining and building. Little kids taking their parents' phones, just scrolling and drilling. Well, I don't even. No, these are like. No. These are like I made it 18 plus on my TikTok, so I don't think they're kids. I think that's but they act like kids. They act like that. No, they're like 18, 19, 20. So I don't know. How are the two spaniels? How is that going to you? This sounds great to have. I'm not a dog fan. I'm not an animal fan. I couldn't own one too much. Like you said, that's the reason why I couldn't do it. I remember when Minecraft was just about like mining and trying to find diamond as fast as possible. They take their parents' phones, bro. 8. Oh well, my two span. They do, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand how they do that. It doesn't make no sense. I mean, it don't make no sense. They should get off the phone. Parents should monitor my two spaniels. I'm sure they are. I forgot what spaniels look like. Okay, there's a whole bunch of spaniel breeds. I did not know that. Are they the large ones or the small ones? I don't get it. Why? So they can't even use. Oh god, that shit's fucked up. Where's parental guidance when you need it? Oh, whatever. People are miserable. No, whatever. I mean, you're right. I appreciate your kind words. It's funny. Some of them trick people into letting them be mods, and they do crazy things like blocking everyone in chat. Well, I hope that doesn't happen to me. I mean, I can go tell who's blocked, because you know I run all that stuff. So you know, that's why ban hammer. I mean, I'm okay. I'm usually the one putting down the ban hammer, to be honest. Like there's one person that was commenting like at one point. I don't know if James was here. I know Verena was here, but he was commenting like, I see you through the window, or I don't know who, I'm just assuming it was a he, and they were like doing like weird, like stalkerish behavior, and it was just odd. Like, I didn't get it. Oh, and by the way, your name's Batman. My brother loves Batman, and like, I have learned everything about Batman, and the way that Batman has became for all the years sucks, because Batman used to be cool. A 13-year-old blocked everyone in a dude's chat that I watch. She got blocked when he woke up. She got blocked when he woke up. He was pissed. Why? First of all, why is a 13-year-old a mod? That doesn't make any sense. Like, it should at least be adults, not a child. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I told the Minecraft player he was an annoying kid who didn't give me space. They stalked me in game and had to ask the owner to stop. He didn't know she would. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. That's true. I mean, you don't know who the hell who you know online, right? That's the scary part about the internet. You never know anything. Yeah, I'm sure that person, kids don't know boundaries, so that makes sense. Hi, can you show us what you're working on? Oh, I'm working on a blazer. They said they were 8, but you're supposed to be older on Minecraft. I have no idea. Maybe obviously it's all about parental guidance, right? So it's whatever the parents do, I guess at that point. So I guess if they have parents' permission, it's okay. I don't know how it works. I'm not a parent. I don't play Minecraft. I don't know anymore. I'm old. I don't want to. That's why I don't want to play those games. I mean, I think once I was. This is what I'm working on. Working on a Blazer. Like once, like I was playing Call of Duty, and I was, I guess I don't have a microphone or anything, but like I guess there was like a little brother playing with his bigger brother or something, and like I was just there. But like obviously he had older adult or he had some kind of supervision when he was playing. But so I don't think the brother would like let Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege. I never played that one. I'm sure it's a fun game, but I never played the Tom Clancy game before. But like that should be it. It should be some kind of older, you know, parental guidance somewhere. I don't mind kids as long as they don't annoy others. Yeah, that makes sense. I just, the internet's a weird place. That's all I have to say. Should be a must. Wait, should be a must almost know to have supervision. Well, I didn't have any supervision when I was a child playing video games, so like, like, I'm not gonna say that that is required. But if you're being annoying little bitch, then I really think you should then you should have some guidance, parental guidance, to not be annoying. But I think that's about it for me. That's all I have to really say. I was playing Nintendo games as a kid, and still, I played Nintendo Switch too. I mean, I have Nintendo. I don't have Nintendo Switch 2, but I played Nintendo Switch. Uh, I was playing a game. I mean, I got Xbox Game Pass, and I play that game sometimes. So annoying little bitch. I mean, it's true. I'm not trying to hide it. I don't have Switch 2 yet. I'm offensive. I can't afford it. So, like, I would buy it if I could afford it. And it's just because I like Nintendo and I like playing Nintendo games. So, I mean, that's just a personal choice at that point. Also, I do have an Xbox Series S and I play. I have Game Pass and I play whatever's on Game Pass. So because I can't afford to like buy a whole new game every single time. So having a month of Game Pass is cheaper. I need to work on my backlog of playing Hollow Knight. Okay, I would never play a game like that. So, already died a lot of the game. I'm sure that game looks hard. I bet you could upholster some nice furniture. Yeah, I probably could do upholstery. I mean, I could probably like I won't have a machine for upholstery, but I could definitely like make fabric for the upholsterer to like do it. Like I wouldn't want to do all the work myself. I would rather like make something and then have them do the rest of the work because I just like designing the fabric. That's my favorite part. So I would definitely like work with someone that could do. I would hand them off the work to do the to do the actual upholstering because I would hate doing it. But I'm sure, yeah, Hollow Knight sounds like a hard game. I mean, it's not a game for me. I don't care for like, I never liked Metroid Prime or Metroid games all that much. So like, I know Hollow Knight would never be a game for me, so I don't even try to play it. I don't even like Grand Theft Auto. So, you know. I think sewing can be backup hobby when games get too expensive. Well, I mean, sewing's an expensive hobby too. You don't get me wrong. Like, sewing machines, needles, like sergers, like everything's expensive. Yeah, it's true. The best part about sewing machines is like once you buy one, it doesn't get out of date. Like that's the best part about it. Like you still have to maintain it, and you still have to like put money into it and stuff like that. String, yeah, you have to buy thread. So like but like it's maintenance. It's not. I don't have to buy a $500 console every 8 years or whatever. So like, or an $80 game every single time I want a new game. Like I don't have to do that when I want to sew. I can just go buy. I can go to a thrift store, spend $20 on fabric, and have a great time. But also, I would also love to play Nintendo Switch 2 as well. So like I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm above playing a video game once in a while. It's overall like this like my sewing machine cost $2,800. I made my money back on it, but like it also took like years to make my money back onto it, like two years. So there's that too. I mean, no matter what, anything you want to do is especially all the classes that I bought. I bought 2.5 years of worth of like classes too. So that was expensive. You could just buy you literally just buy like a $500 console, and then I got my brother's sewing machine for Christmas last year, so I'm just learning this year. Oh, congratulations! What, is your brother a fashion designer? Or, like what? I meant sewing machines. I mean, yeah, it could be. It really depends. Everything's subjective. Sometimes I don't want to sew all day. I just want to go play a video game. So, brother. Oh. Sorry. Brother Brand. Right. Yeah, that's a good sewing. I used to have a brother, a serger. I do not use it anymore. I gave that one away. Had to check the. It's all good. I recommend taking a class if you can. Like if you can afford a class, I would, because like a cutting and sew class will get you way further than like the average person. My first project I ever made was this is the first project I ever did in a class. So because of this, because I learned how to do all the basics off of this, I knew how to do it better. Thank you. What I'm trying to say is that don't be afraid to learn. Yeah, it might be expensive, but you're not going to regret taking a class. I mean, let's be real here. Knowledge is good. I also push everyone to take classes, so don't feel like I'm singling you out. Oh no, school I sewed a cushion and bag. Oh, there you go. I mean, we're talking about clothing here, though. Like cushion and bag is different from. Trust me, cushion and bag is way different from clothing. Like I know you may not think that. So much different. Like, here's this one fashion designer that I know. Wait, I follow an upholstery guy. He makes buttons and sews a lot. He's from Australia. That's cool. I don't know how to make a button, so that's really dope. Oh yeah, I guess it's different. It is different. No guessing. It's literally different. But anyways, upholstery is different too. Like I wouldn't know how to upholster. I would know the basics of it. And I would like make the fabric for it, but I wouldn't like actually do upholstery. Oh yeah. But anyways, yeah, like that's sewing for you. I honestly would like to, a seamstress to like hand stuff off to that I don't want to do. Like I would cut it all out and just have my seamstress sew it up all together instead of me doing it like I always do every single time. Because like I'm okay with like having help. I had to Google what upholstery means. Upholstery is like it's like the stuff you put on cushions or something. You did it when you did the cushion. That was upholstery. Or yeah, that was technically a version of upholstery. But like we're talking about a seat cushion. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work, everyone. You got this. You'll be fine. Just take a class. Everyone needs to take classes. Classes are healthy. Now, like I said, you can learn it all without a class. But like, there's this one fashion designer that I know. He claims he does everything himself. Oh, mostly everything himself, which is a lie. He has 4 seamstresses, and he only can like make a bag. That's like his skill level. He's really not that good at it. But he'll act like he'll market himself like he's good at it. There's a big difference between actually being good at it and marketing yourself to be good at it. You can market yourself to make it look like you're good at it. But then if you actually ask them to actually do the work, they hire people to do it. And they claim, and they have like 5 racks of clothing, and they're like, I did it all myself. I did it all mostly myself. And they like cross their arms like this. And it's like, no, you didn't. Shut the fuck up. Just stop lying for like 5 minutes. I can't stand those people. I would say this. I would get a black eye and say it to their face. I don't give a damn. That's. Okay. Oh, Jaime, by the way, thank you for teaching me this and giving me this vital information. I did not realize that or know that. I feel kind of bad for them how their parents don't pay attention to them, but that's all I have to say. But anyways, now that I know this information, I'm happy. Thank you. Okay. I'm looking for something. I'm thinking I can't seem to find it. I found this piece, but that's not the piece I'm looking for. Oh, here, I found it. Perfect. Actually, what do I need to do here? Okay, this will work. Ah, fucking buttons. I hate you. I fucking hate buttons. Perfect. This will work for now. You guys can talk amongst yourself. I don't care what you guys do. As long as you're being kind to each other. And I can't stop bullying if you guys bully each other. I hope, I don't want that to happen. This needs to be a peaceful place, not a mean place. No, that's fine. Well, I like your vibes. Thanks, bro. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, oops, I guess it's... Who? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know who that person is, but... I have no idea what you're talking about, Jaime. The upholstery channel. Oh! Oh, I need to... I'll search it on YouTube. I hope you all like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Mitch G. Two 532. I'll give a subscribe. This is him. Go subscribe to his channel, everyone. He looks like he's out there. That looks very Australian. I can have something in the background for once. Too much time scrolling, finding a long video to watch. Well, I mean, yeah, I have a shit ton of videos you can watch, Tia. Like, a lot of videos you could watch. I have so many VODs, and I have so many, like, and some of my VODs are like 11 hours long. And I have so many, like, cut down versions of these videos that I cut down and I do commentary over. I do one take. So, so yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I like it when people just are here to chill and have something on the background. I mean, I yell a lot and say a lot of curse words, but that's just who I am. I'm not going to change that for anybody. But there's a lot of peaceful moments too. it's cool how your machine backwards and forwards no problem. Mine would be jammed up, and you don't. But you know, it's because it's a walking stitch machine. So like this machine, it's also industrial. If you get an industrial machine, and if you like, I know you like to work with leather. You said you made a leather purse or whatever. So like maybe you need like an upholstery machine when you're working with leather. I mean, you can do it on your machine, yes, but it would help. Especially if you like to work with leather, you would need, a machine that can help you work with it better. Like if you were working with like cotton or something like that, then you wouldn't run into these problems. But like if you're working with like thick leather or just leather on a non-machine that wasn't necessarily built for leather, then of course naturally your stuff is gonna have this problem. You're gonna run into this problem. But if you got an upholstery machine or got a machine like mine but didn't work with worked with like lighter leather, then you'd be just fine. But I understand why a lot of people can't spend $2,800 on a fucking sewing machine. So way too much money, way overpriced. Rest in peace, needle. No, the needle mine. Oh yeah. I break needles all the time on this machine when it's like super thick fabric. So or when it's not necessarily sewing fabric. This original one, before I cut it up, I broke like 5 needles trying to sew it together. So, it happens. I also broke a lot of serger needles. I didn't know what I was doing when I first sewn these together too. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't understand how blazers were, and then I quickly caught on and I figured out all the problems, and I'm like, oh, this is the problem, this is the problem, this is the problem. So I mean, because I'm lucky and have years of experience. If you were working with someone that could help you that was experienced, then you'd be able to figure out all your problems with it more. But if you don't have that luxury, I got very lucky. So I would never want to sew through this again, but here I am sewing through it again. I should have cut this away. I did not. But obviously this machine also works really fast. Walking stitch is your where. Walking stitch like yours where it's at. Actually, walking stitch is actually a very specific machine. Not a lot of people like to use it. It's actually just cheaper to buy the one that my friend bought. About $1,000 cheaper too. And a lot of people use that one. I forgot the model. I bought walking stitch because I like avant-garde shit. So that's the reason why I did it. It's not out of it was a personal choice. So yeah, I think that's what it's called, or needle. I call it walking stitch. I don't know what it's actually called. I'm wondering, why are there so many sewing lines? What do you mean what do you mean? What are sewing lines? What does that mean? I'm confused. Why do I top stitch a lot? I don't know, the way, is that what you're asking? I call it walking stitch. I don't think there's a proper word for it. But yeah. No, you wouldn't find this model of machine typically in a factory or anywhere. This is very niche. a niche choice that I chose. I like weird niche things, so. You talking about the top stitch? I just like the way it looks. That's the reason why I do it. I mean, it's a design choice, and on top of that, it's design mixed with like structure. So like it works both ways. So it keeps the garment together better, so it'll last longer. Oh, that's fine. I'm supposed to iron this, but I'm not because I want uneven seams on purpose. So. Okay. Nope. I know what to do. Okay. This will work. Just have to make sure that it's on this side. That'll work. Actually, This will work. Okay, wait. Let me give me a second before I read the chat. I don't mind talking to you guys, it's that, or you guys can talk amongst yourself, like I said, that's totally cool. As long as you're not being mean to each other. Okay. I'm about to read the chat, everyone. They'll announce that shit like it means something. I'm wondering why is there lots of lines showing that? I'm losing signal and I'm playing with dogs in gardens. So off to go now. Really nice to chill live stream. Oh, that's great. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. But anyways, if you ever come back, I just like the way it looks. And I don't like surging all the time, so it definitely takes out the need to surge things when you top stitch like that. So like a lot of things that I do just takes out. I'm lazy sometimes, and I just do it because I think it looks cool, and on top of it looking cool, it just it secures everything and it makes everything here. I didn't do it as much here, but like here, just yeah. It just works. hello everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. Gotta work. Changing thread again? No. Oh, I don't know what happened. Probably. Whatever I just did, I don't remember. Thanks for everyone that likes and subscribe. You make my day. Thank you so much. I love it when you guys do that. Okay. I mean, if you mean like replacing the bobbin thread, then yeah. I guess that's what you're saying. I don't. Sometimes I'm just so robotic sometimes that I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just like, oh, time to change it, and I don't think because I just know how to do it. But sometimes I never think about that you're watching this live and you see things that I don't, or you notice things that I don't, because I'm just all like, this is just normal. This is like second nature for me. Well, I'm on the watching end. I'm on the doing end. So. This will work. Luckily, I don't have to surge anything. Thank God. Oh, I love lining for that. That's the one good thing about lining. You don't have to surge nothing. That'll work. So anyway, I'm gonna get I got 2 sleeves, 2 fronts. Oh, I got nearly everything cut out, everyone. That's great. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. I got the back done. Wow, that was actually really quick how fast I got this done. I mean, it's true that I already had most of the garment pre-made, but still, like, I had to redo it all because I didn't like the way it looked. So, you know, to always change everything when I don't like the way something looks. I'm okay with doing that. Does not bother me for a moment. I was like, this could look way better with the pants if I just did it with the knowledge I have now. Oh, shoot. My bad. That's okay. Happens. Fuck. I have to remember now. Fuck. Oh, how big was the slight leg? I can fix this with tape. Just a tiny piece too. But if I won't lose the piece before then. Okay. Okay, close enough. Back to normal, whatever. I understand now, like what I cut off, so didn't I cut it off here? Here I did. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. It's just suspended in space now, forever in the tape. So let's see, I got everything. Time to sew it all together. Oh yeah, right. I need this. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Did I not? Did I? Hold on. Did I screw something up here? I must have accidentally. There you go. Problem solved. Okay. Oh yeah. Wait, what am I thinking? I got it all cut out. Brain can't process information. Okay. Got that. Got that. Got these two. Well, besides the collar. Okay, well, one step at a time. Alright. I just want to see what this garment looks like all together now in comparison to what it was before and after. Okay. Hopefully YouTube will let me live stream later today. That'll make a sweater and see how it goes. That's amazing. I'm excited for you. Everyone like and subscribe and go in pursuit of TPO. Go subscribe to him anyways. The moderator. Right now it hasn't changed. Hasn't given. I think don't you have to like verify your account or something? Like your email or whatever in order to live stream? Isn't that what you have to do? I don't know. I don't remember how I did it, man. Like, I mean, I'm here for you, but like, I don't remember everything every second. I think you have to like verify something or something like that. Maybe you have to wait a certain amount of time. I don't know. I didn't know it was 50 subscribers you needed to live stream. I think they lowered the number. I don't think it was that many when I wanted to start. But I had over 1,000 subscribers, so it didn't matter. That's better. Yeah, that's yeah, hold on, just make sure. This. Oh, nope. Actually, that's fine. I know that's what it is. I'm not gonna go against anything. I'm just being perfectionist, and this is perfectly not cut out. I'm not the best cutter. I'll just say that I'm not like perfect cut person, so you know. Right now, as you Lol. Okay, that's good. Yeah, do that. Like, I don't know. Just try to click live stream and see. Hope everyone likes and subscribes. Let's try to click live stream and be like, hey, like, are you live? Is it working? Is it not working? I don't know. I don't know. It's been forever, man. I don't remember anything. I didn't live stream right away when I first got live streaming permission, as you probably know. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I do appreciate that. It means a lot to me when you guys do that. Whatever. As long as I get it sewed together, I don't care. I'm gonna iron it now. I like uneven seams, everyone. I like things wrong. I don't like everything to be right all the time. I don't know why. I just like doing it wrong. It's just like a personal choice, I guess. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. So I was talking to someone. I don't know if they're here or not, but hello if you hear me. Like, someone with a they were getting a master's degree, and they're still only gonna at their job. They're still only gonna get paid at max average $60,000 a year, which shouldn't make any sense to me because like like managers at In and Out Burger who don't even have a master's degree get paid $180,000 a year, like salary or something like that. They get paid six figures, almost near like, which doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how could someone with a master's degree get paid $60,000? But someone at In and Out Burger, like a manager, gets paid six figures. It just blows my mind to see that kind of stuff. Like, that's how stupid the United States is. They tell you to go to get an education and whatnot, but then the person without the education is getting paid more. Or, without the same education level is getting paid more. And technically, by default, I think the average In-N-Out Burger worker gets paid $27 an hour, I think. So they're pretty much making the same as so they're pretty much making $50,000 a year. And they don't have a college degree. Okay? So that's how fucked up the United States is. Makes no sense to me. I got visibly upset when I learned that. Yeah, so it's about $56,000 a year without a college degree. In-N-Out Burger pays more than a master's degree sometimes. In-N-Out Burger pays more than a master's degree. That's just mind-blowing. And then once you become a manager, you get paid more than most Americans get paid. It's crazy. It's In-N-Out Burger. It's insane. It should not be that way. The person with the master's degree should get paid way more. I don't know why I'm so upset over this. What's the point of getting an education? I mean, with my thing, what I do, I can make 0 to infinity. It doesn't matter. It depends on how many people buy that year or watch my live streams or whatever. When I actually make money off of this. But right now, it's closer to 0 than it is $60,000 a year. But I can get closer to $1 million a year, with what I do. And I won't have, the CEO gets paid, or the owner gets paid way more. So, for me, I'm the owner, so it doesn't matter. But you know what I mean? I don't know, I have so much freedom, which feels so good to, not be tied down to a degree. And, that's, everything. I just couldn't imagine that, how could In-N-Out Burger pay more? Oh, you know what? I did this backwards. You know what? That's okay. I like mistakes like that. Well, that's going to be the mistake, and I'm going to live with it. I just, I'm just outraged in this country and how it works. Oh, and by the way, In-N-Out Burger workers are some of the happiest workers in fast food because they only have one job when they get hired. They do one thing, and they get really good at that one thing, and they get paid $27 an hour to do it or whatever. So I don't I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've only been In-N-Out Burger once in my entire life, because I was in Texas with my chosen family, because they live there. And apparently, in Oregon, there's none, but they are in Texas, so, you know. But they're over California. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that what's the point of getting an education at this point? I know I go something to be proud of, something that you earn, and you should feel grateful, and no one can take that away from you. But doesn't mean no one can take it away from you. Doesn't mean you can't get hired too. I mean, I don't know the chances of getting hired at In-N-Out Burger either, but I'm sure sometimes In-N-Out Burger maybe have a higher, a hiring, a bigger rate of hire than some other places out there. What I'm trying to say is that just knowing this information just like blows my mind how crazy the United States is. Oh, excuse me. Well, McDonald's doesn't pay that much, but like, I'm just saying, just giving an example of like, these corporations don't have to be greedy. I understand the average GDP in America is like what 60,000, like $50,000 to $60,000, like per state, like. So I understand Americans get paid way more than the average person, but like it's barely enough. I don't think it's enough to justify all the work we have to do as Americans, because we have to constantly work, right? Like you ask a European, like don't like when you ask a European, they're like, don't tell an American how many vacation days I got this year. It's like, yeah, that's true. Don't. I mean, that's what happens when you're like the. I mean, I understand the United States and like how we have that influence on the world and stuff like that. So like, I get it, but like we don't get paid it. Sometimes we don't get paid enough, on average, in my opinion. Also, I just don't like the corporatism of America. So, once again, that's a personal choice. I mean, as you know, that's why I make fun of the fashion industry all the time. So, Like I would never be able to work in the fashion industry in my entire life. I'm just fine with being a YouTuber that makes fashion. Like I know my place and I know what I like to do. I wouldn't want to work for Balenciaga or some big gigantic fashion brand like that. I would be miserable. That'll work. And I think everyone that's been watching me for a little bit would know that. I couldn't imagine working for some big famous fashion brand. I'd be so unhappy. Like I would get fired instantly because I would start making things that are like this, and they'd hate it. They'd despise it because the whole time I'd be making fun of the brand while I'm doing it. Like I know people that aspire to be, uh, like they aspire to work for Balenciaga and as a creative director, and I'm happy for them. You know, I want them to reach all their goals. Like I will never say, no, you shouldn't aspire to do that to anybody because I think they if they want to, they should have that dream. I'm not gonna ever say no to them, but like, don't ask me to do it because I won't. Ever. Okay, that's great. That'll work. That always does. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Well, but yeah, hope you all like and subscribe. Hope your day's going well. Hope you have a new perspective on the world or life or whatever. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. I mean, you could go and call me liberal scum or whatever. I couldn't care less. I think it's. I know. I am mad at the United States a lot of the time. And like corporate capitalism and stuff like that, so. Hey, yo, that's great. She deserves it. Hey, that person's nice. Uh, everyone, I'm just thinking about what to do next. This is a lot of work. Yeah, thank God. Okay. What did I do? I don't know what I did. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sewing through layers right now and not noticing what I'm sewing through. I don't know if I sewed through the wrong layers. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, I sewed through the right layers for the most. You know what? I'm gonna keep mistaken. The hell did I sew? I don't even know. Okay, did I sew it right? I think so. Let me check it out, everyone. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like it. Subscribe. I'm just good about to be done for the day because I'm tired. And this garbage takes forever, so I don't mind taking my time. Whenever I personally want to take my time, because I have to like do the color and cut up the color, and stuff like that. And I'm just and it happens. Ah, looks so much better. This looks so much better than the old before. You know, when I first did it, I was literally just burnt out and angry after, almost angry after. I was more angry than I was good. Oh yeah, right. I mean, I already I'm not sloppy all the time. Oh. I would have not seen that if I didn't do that, so that's good. Okay, that'll work. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you liked and subscribed. Hope your day is going amazing. Hope everything's going well for you. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. Oh, now you're gone, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Well, at least I checked. Oh, fuck. It's falling apart. Oh, shit. Okay. Actually, wait. Let's see. I know how to fix this. I can fix all of this. Just give me a moment. Because luckily it's chopped shoulder. I can do all this shit. I'm just gonna fix it the old-fashioned way. I don't want to do all that other work. Which side was it on? Nope, that's it. Okay, I think this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's better. Oh, they're upset. Oh, shit. Nope, that is not what it's I mean, it looks better, but. I see what I did wrong. Oh, I didn't do it on the other side. That's what. Yeah. That in my eye. No, I don't. I don't know anymore. Yeah, that worked. That definitely worked. It doesn't, you know what? It has a mistake and has character. Okay. Problem solved. It's gonna have lighting and it's gonna. Jew James Blazer, the one you can see it, you can search him up. I love that Blazer so much. Definitely was inspired by that Blazer, but I couldn't afford it. And also, he does a traditional Blazer silhouette pipe or something. excuse me, June Che. I'm just saying is I'm stupid, dumb, white American. I can't speak Korean. June Che. So much. I would still never want to work for June Che in my entire life. But I am definitely inspired by him, and I love it how when he's in France, he's not in the showroom talking to all the rich people drinking their wine and talking about fashion. No, he's out with his wife exploring France. He does, his team's there, but he's not there. I love that. I look up to that so much because, like, I don't blame him. I would also not want to be with those assholes drinking wine with them talking about that. Because, like, apparently in the industry they call June Che an asshole because he doesn't want to be around assholes drinking their wine. Because apparently, if people buy your stuff and sell it in their store, you're obligated to meet them. You have to know who they are. You have to know who you like. No, June Che, he earned that shit. He doesn't have to know who you are. His team's selling it for him. I understand his team. His team probably did way more work than him. He understands. He knows what he did. His team's there in the showroom, not him. Why the hell does that upset someone? I want to be called an asshole for my own peace and deal with a whole bunch of people I don't want to talk to. So that's why I look at the June Che too. I think he said I can't afford to do this garbage because I'm not poor. I would rather much be called an asshole for not playing the game than doing something like that. I'd much rather have my trained team talk to people. Because I know I would slip up and say everything wrong to rich white people. I would say everything that I should not say to a rich white person if I wasn't ever involved. So I know better. I fucking know better where I need to be when I am in that situation. That is nowhere near those a great group of rich white people that are German. I would not be in a happy situation. But my team that likes that shit, that works for me, would probably enjoy it far better than me. So I would just let them be the ones that talk. Especially if I was drinking a bunch of wine and talking to them because I'm miserable and they're mind-numbingly boring and they're talking about how many mansions they own or whatever the fuck they do instead of paying their employees, how much garments they're gonna buy, or their stores, I'd be not having fun for a second. I would. Coming together. Yes, 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 very much so. Hope everyone likes and subscribes. Hope your day's going well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I would need a lot of wait. My brain can't process this. I stepped away for a second. I figured out. Let's see. That's different. We get it. Prime delivery is fast. We don't care. You're spending no matter. Prime delivery is gonna be fast or not. Everyone's looking to spend $15 on that shit. I don't know why you're marketing it. Oh, I don't know if my microphone died. I think my microphone died. Ah, sorry about that, everyone. This is supposed to last like 12 hours. That's a lie. It does not last 12 hours. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. Oh. Luckily, I have a second microphone. Charges. All right, great. That worked too. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna get the. I don't know if I'm gonna get the collar done today or anything, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. Lasers take so many damn steps. So many freaking steps. Okay, everyone. Thanks everyone that stopped by, like and subscribe. It means a lot to me when you guys do that. Oh, this is actually fully dead. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize that. I don't know if anyone can hear me. Oh, fuck. So I need to recharge everything. The microphone claims it lasts like 12 hours. That's a lie. Anyways. No, I didn't show it right here. Let me be back. Oh, I'll show it. Okay, good. You know, I don't want to iron it yet, but I just want to take how it looks. Let's see how it looks, everyone. This garment feels better and it looks better and I did a much better job. And I fixed it. And I can charge more money for it once it's done. So, that's great. It's hot. It is hot outside. So this is what it looks like so far. I think it looks a lot better than it was originally. But when I first did it, I didn't know what I wanted. So, like, I'm kind of happy that it ended up this way. And I also have lining for it, so that's even better. Which is gonna have this nice white lining, nice satin, white line. Actually, really good satin lining that my first mentor gave me. So it's really nice to like have that. Yeah. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. This is how. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream later, but definitely I need a break now. That was a long time to do all this. I'm exhausted. It's not done yet, obviously. Like I still need to add lining and do the facing and do the collar, and then facing and then lining. That's the next step. It's a lot of work. Anyways, hope you all like and subscribe. Hope your day's going well. I'm excited to see your stream later today, if I'm awake, because I'm exhausted. And I'll watch it after once. Hope everyone likes and subscribes. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I would love to watch your stream later, James. But yeah, no, this garment, it feels better. It looks better. I'm glad that I fixed it. This was like the worst one that I made of them all. I mean, it had potential, but I had to make sure that I was ready to like fully make it right. I didn't have hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you like and subscribe. I didn't have lining because I had to buy food instead, and yeah. So sometimes I'm not cutting corners. It's just called you can't eat lining for if you need food to eat. I have to wait 24 hours before I can live stream. Oh, okay. So I definitely will not see it today. I will definitely do a live stream later today. Then, after I eat and sleep. Well, that's okay. I'll be live streaming Saturday. I need to take a break from live streaming or just from working in general because groceries are coming soon and I want to eat food and I want to sleep because I haven't slept in a while, in like 12 hours. So I don't know. I just can't sleep. But yeah, goodbye everyone. Peace out, James. I will definitely love to see your Sunday live stream because I'm not working on Sunday, so I would not mind watching someone else live stream on a day I don't want to live stream on. So I would love to watch other people. I'm happy that I inspired you. It makes me really I feel good on the inside that I was able to do all after 3 years of work. I was able to inspire one person to do something. That means a lot to me. But anyways, goodbye. Thank you. I'll see you later. I'll be back today later, whenever I wake up again after my break. Bye. Thank you.